So yourself approved. You feel what I'm saying? This might not be your lifestyle. This might not work for you. This might be poison to you. You feel what I'm saying? Case in point, if a snake bit you right now, you'll die. Because of the venom, right? But the snake lives with the venom every day. It's not poisonous to the snake, but it can be poisonous to you. Do you feel like that's what information is like? I'm not saying it's all toxic. You know what I'm saying? Some people don't die from snake bites. Some do. But this is what I'm saying, like, that snake is not going to die from the snake bite either way. Because that venom is in it. It lives in that space. You feel what I'm saying? That's some powerful shit, yo. Because when we just take all this information, we just take it. Like, think about it like that. I'm just going to take a snake bite. Really? Will you? No. But yeah, we'll take all of this information. We'll take, like, and then it's like, that which we don't know, we know we can't go there. I've had conversations with people who would say shit like, I'm not going there with you. Because what it is that, you know, you don't want to take that thought process with me. You know? It ain't like I go into a whole dynamic, a whole spiel of, you know, think like me. But think, like me. You feel me? I don't like I said, I encourage that debate, not the argument, and not the volatility. But yeah, if I say something that doesn't sound right, yeah, like, nah, I don't know about this. Yeah, yeah, we're gonna talk about it, and it might come off like I'm being stubborn and not trying to take in that information. But that's how my mind works. That's how I have my mind, to where I have to see if what you're saying is plausible. If we can go back and forth, and it gets to the point where you shut down, I'm not taking your information. You're not even willing to go the distance with the shit you're trying to put on me. You feel what I'm saying? That's one of my motherfucking biggest problems on social media and shit. I will literally have a full 80, 90 comment conversation with a motherfucker who disagrees with me. Not because I'm, you know, being rude, not because I'm being disrespectful, not because I'm trying to prove a point, none of that shit, but this is what I stand on. If I make an expression of some shit, this is what I stand on. But if I get to that point where it's like, whatever, do your own research or whatever, I'm not this, nah. Like, for me, that doesn't suffice. I'm not saying that you have to, you know, be argumentative and go back and forth, because I don't be arguing. I be really trying to understand, like, how can you say this? But the moment you run out of information, and if I still got information that keeps going, it's like, I don't have to take your information. It's like this. If the highest math that you ever studied was 5th grade math, right? The highest math I studied was calculus math. You feel what I'm saying? And you trying to tell me about a math higher than calculus. That's what the shit is like. You're not gonna, logically, you're not gonna take that advice. If motherfucker, you ain't getting no higher than 5th grade math, and I am in calculus, man, I don't give a fuck how well you present the motherfucker. If you cannot teach me. I won't know that until we go back and forth. Like, oh, nigga, you stopped at arithmetic. That's where you stop. You feel what I'm saying? That's what happens with this information. Because a motherfucker can articulate, because a motherfucker uses big words and has an impressive vocabulary, that don't mean shit. Bro, that don't mean shit. You know what I mean? I've been told I don't write like I talk. I'm not supposed to, motherfucker. I'm not trying to prove a point. Writing is different than speaking to me. But the point of it is, you know, when it comes to matters of the mind and your thoughts and shit, like, nobody should be able to dictate that shit, like, and be able to, you know what I mean? Knowledge is power, and he or she, like I said, who has the most knowledge has more power, and who has more knowledge than you has more power than you. You know, and if a motherfucker is not teaching you how to elevate that shit for yourself, they doing you a disservice. Like, we gotta stop spoon feeding motherfuckers, and we gotta stop wanting to be spoon fed, yo. For real. We gotta stop wanting to be spoon fed. Because we, you know what I mean, we rather sit at the feet of a motherfucker than stand on our own. Now granted, I got teachers. Don't get me wrong. I'm not on no shit like, you know, I ain't on no shit like I know it all. I'm not on no shit like I can't be taught. Yes, I study a lot. I read a lot. I've always I always go in like motherfucking, like I don't, like everybody's a teacher for me. You feel me? So don't get me wrong. I got teachers, but do I just take they shit at that? Hell no. I've had teachers that were wrong, like on some real shit. Like I held on to a good 90% of the shit they talked about after I fact checked it, but there was just one particular thing I was like, he was wrong, and it's okay for your teacher to be wrong. They're not supposed to know everything, and you're not supposed to take everything they say 100%. You have to go in and figure certain things out for yourself. That's how the mind works. You feel me? That's the power of the mind.